Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am the Whiteseer playing some more Planet Crafter today. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm having a great week. It's actually Friday, so yeah, bring on the weekend. Not got much planned, to be honest. Probably just going to chill out and play a few games, and might bring some of those games to you guys as well. We are on Twitch, obviously, this evening and potentially also on Saturday. Now, back to the game. We sent up a bunch of rockets. We have, as you can see, right outside our window here, a veritable forest of goodies outside. Wow, some of these trees are getting really big as well. Yeah, it puts my first little forest here to shame. We've got a relatively decent amount of stuff going on here with regards to the flora. And our terraformation index is actually creeping up a lot faster now. I think what remains for us to do here is potentially bung some more heaters down and some more drills. I think we were going for tier 4 drills, and for that we need the osmium, which I think we've got some of. I've got enough for 5 more in there. But we have no super alloy, so I think we're going to take a run initially over to our super alloy farm and see what we can find over here, and then maybe we can build some rockets. Now I think we need 500, or let's call it 600 gig TI to actually get the plasma. Is it the plasma cell? No, fusion cell. Plasma cell, where did that come from? The fusion cell. It's because it looks like a big ball of plasma in the middle of it. But yes, it's the fusion cell, which is the last unlock we need. However, I don't know whether that's actually going to be enough to unlock insects, and I don't know if that's going to be the last progression or whether there's going to be something else after that. So, worth considering that's not the end of the game. Also, there is a roadmap that has been released for future updates. I haven't actually read that, which is probably really bad form on my part. But there probably will be more areas, other things to build. I'm hoping in the future, obviously it's not been written yet, that this takes on kind of like an Astroneer style progression where you have to go to other planets, terraform that one a bit, come back, terraform this one a bit, and so on and so forth. So I think just seeing that would be really cool, to kind of get like a little solar system of terraforming done, I guess. We can only hope. Yeah, I'm sure the devs have thought about it. There'll be a reason why they are or aren't doing something like that. And I guess we can only wait and see. So we've got a bunch of super alloy here. Let's run back, see how many of these drills we can make, and then I think what we'll do is we'll make some more super alloy, make some more rockets, and if we're going to do, I think the drills do produce both heat and pressure. Let's just check that. Yeah, heat and pressure, mainly pressure obviously. And then I think what we'll do is we'll bug a load of pressure rockets up, see if we can basically shunt the TI a little bit higher. Let's run in here. Okay, so I had 5, wasn't it? And I would need... I'm too short. Let's just grab 2 of each of these. Missed this one. Grab 2 of those. Grab 2 of those. Grab that. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What am I doing here? That's only half, right? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3 of them. Okay, so that's 3 drills. We can do another 3 after this. And then we need to... I'll go over there to the aluminium store and we'll get a load more super alloy made up. And then we'll start making our rockets, I think. And see if we can't generate some more pressure that way. There we go. Let's put some of these down. Just utilise our space over here away from the base because it's getting a little crowded now. Is there a slot just there? I could get this in. Sorted. Also need to just go and check our power requirement. See where we are power wise. That's in here. Okay, 784. That's fine. Okay, so that's 12 there. And we have 6 of these, so that's another 2 of those. But we are now completely out of osmium and also super alloys, so we'll get some of that stuff made. Let's stick this down here. Hopefully, if we can find a spot. This one. Right. Always building. Whilst we're here, let's grab some aluminium stuff, things. Oh wow, we really didn't get much from that at all. I've got so much aluminium now. Luckily, we've got the tier 2 ore grabbers over here, so we can start just trying to make as much of this super alloy as we possibly can. I can already tell that I'm missing silicon from this party. Let's grab one of those. One more silicon in there. Maybe take 2. Grab another iron. Okay, so let's get 2 more of those. 1 of those. That's all sorted. 2 more of those. We seem to be always out of silicon. Just one of those things, I guess. Let's bung those in there. Chuck that in there. See what else we can grab from these. See if we can make a few more here. I expect we'll be able to make a few more. We need iron. Okay, I can add a couple of iron in there. Yeah, so I'd normally just be binning this, to be honest, but obviously we need the no, wrong way. We need the super alloy in order to make ourselves some rockets. So we are going to just grab as much stuff and convert that as possible. Okay, that's better. Getting a few now. Just go and grab that last little bit of this stuff. Okay. Out of aluminium now. Okay, that's fine. We've got loads of aluminium. Okay, silicon and titanium, that's fine. Well, we've got a decent amount there, so we'll fill up some of our stock. Perfect. That's already full. That isn't. That can go in there. And then we'll just put that in there just in case we need any spares. Right, so pressure rockets, I think that's the way to go. And I think, are they the silicon ones? I bet they are. If we're going to do 5, we need 15 silicon for that. Heat, pressure, they are the silicon ones. Obviously they are. Right, let's make 5 more engines. 5 engines. Going to need 10 uranium to start with. So we knock down a uranium rod here. So that's 10 of those. We need 5 of these. And we need, was it 10 or was it 5? Never remember. That's just 1 per, that's fine. Okay, so that's 5 rockets. We need 5 of those. And then I need 3 lines of silicon, which we are missing. So I need another 6 silicon. Let's go over to the iridium cave. I'm going to just quickly put this in here. Don't have anything in there, do I? No, we'll also eat something. And I might as well drink as well from here. Seeing as we have loads of water on the go. And then we'll go see if we can find some silicon in the iridium cave here, see if we can replenish some of those iridium rocks. Yeah, I know there's silicon on the floor, but you know, we don't harvest from the floor anymore. We're not savages anymore. Okay, that can go in there. Let's do that. Everything else I'm gonna just dump. Scrap all of this. No, we're 1 shy. There we go. Makes taking it back relatively simple. Last one. I think we've got enough silicon there actually to do what we want to do now, which is awesome. Right, let's grab this stuff. What do we need? 6? Yeah, we've got 11, I think. Let's just take a stroll through the woods here. I like the way that I've been lucky enough to make 5 different types of tree, and I think they go really well together. Look at this forest. That looks awesome. It's really hard to remember the time when this was all just barren yellow wasteland. Alright, let's run over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 extra iridium rods. So they're fine, and a little bit of extra silicon in our box there. Let's grab these. This is now going up relatively fast actually, so hopefully this is just gonna pump the numbers a little bit. Pressure multiplier, that's the one for sure. Just make sure. So we've added a fair few drills now. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tier 4s. If you're wondering. Oh, these are going to give iridium asteroids as well, so we're going to have plenty of iridium lying around, and we don't actually need any more. Let's get this one going. That's where my base was. Oh, he broke free. World's most deadliest launches. Okay, that's the last one. Cool. So I should probably get down from here before we get hit by these things. Okay, let's go and check our numbers here. What are we up to now for the pressure? Is that 2.7 million, I think? Which is pretty good, and like I said, this figure here is proper motoring. So the next thing is we probably want to get some more biomass rockets going, but we are out of super alloy. I'm probably out of fertilizer and all that kind of stuff as well. Let's go and check that, because we used a lot last time. Actually, explosive powder. We've got explosive powder. We should get some more tier 4 heaters on the go. How many of those have I got? 4. Okay, what I might do is just go and get some more super alloy and stuff made, and then we'll come right back, put some more heaters down. I'm also going to try and get the rockets made for biomass, because I think that's probably what's going to be the thing that tips the scales in our favour with regards to generating more terraformation index. I'm going to go off and do some of that, and then we'll be right back. See you in a mo. Okay guys, welcome back. We are, so I've made a decision, and that decision is before I send up the rockets, I need to just go and replenish my eggplants while we're just talking about this. Before we send up the biomass rockets, I was trying to work out how to maximise our current biomass without having to do too much work, I guess. So in order to do that, we are going to upgrade our tier 2 tree spreaders, which we have over by the iridium mine on the left hand side down by the lake. I'll show you which ones I mean. These guys over here, the tier 2 ones. If you have a look, they produce 149 biomass per second. These ones, the tier 3s, are 680 biomass per second. So quite a big difference. Was that 540 difference or 531 difference? And all they actually take is one extra fertilizer tier 2, and they produce a ton of extra oxygen as well. So before I send the rockets, which I have lovingly crafted all the materials for in here, I figured what we would do is just change those up for tier 2s just to increase the base biomass. What this is also going to do is, is if we go over here, we'll see that we have 355 kilowatts for those. So taking those guys offline is going to give us over a megawatt available, and we are going to need that for 5 tree spreaders. So I'm not going to have to build any more of the nuclear fusion generators either. So just trying to save some of those pulsar quartz crystals because we don't have a lot of zeolite. We only have 5 left, which will be enough to make one more of these. But then we've got the fusion cell as well, which unlocks in about 300 giga TI. So in order to upgrade those, obviously we need the extra fertilizer tier 2, which is what you've caught me making. And we are just an algae and 10 methane away from doing that. 5. Let's go and see what we've got outside in the gas extractors first. Obviously we're getting O2, which we haven't used forever. I'm just keeping it just in case. Okay, there we go. We have enough for the 5 tier 2 fertilizers. That was everything, wasn't it? So that's all we have. Right, okay, so let's eat some food. And then let's go and we can reuse the seeds as well, I think. So which is going to be quite useful. Right, they're tier 1s in the water. We'll leave those there. Yeah, we can take the seeds out of these, and then I can just literally replace like for like, put the seed back. So that should give us a lot more biomass. Let's put the seed back in that one. See one hiding up here. Take this out. Put another one down. And then there's 2 more. If I can get around these trees, that is. We do have a problem actually with one of them, and that is that it is currently blocking my way into the into our biodome area at the back here. Oh, we didn't. Whoops! We didn't put the tree back in. The seed back into this one. So yeah, that's already generating the biomass. All you have to do is put the seed in, and it's generating the oxygen. So that's going to make that quite interesting. But I'll show you what I mean about not being able to get into this. We have a massive tree in the way. I wonder if it's moved. No, it hasn't. It's just like you have to kind of climb over the bloody thing to get in. But yeah, that's fine. So our power should be pretty much on the limit now. Yeah, look, 83 kilowatts available. Not a lot at all. But our biomass has already gone up by an additional kiloton. We are now going to send up these 5 rockets. Let's see what that does. Have we got asteroids coming in? Looks like it. Right, biomass. Here we go. 5 of these. Oh, it's not actually asteroids at all, it's just floaty bits. We've put quite a lot of stress on this planet, to be fair. Okay. Well, we're going to get some funniness going on here now. Oh, off they go, look. Star-crossed lovers. Hold each other's hands, boys. There you go. That one just about missed that one. Okay, cool. Right, so we've added up 5 extra more biomass rockets. And that has done absolutely nothing to our... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the top figure here, the kiloton figure, which is obviously moving very, very slowly because we're still adding grams per second. But it's actually cranked this number up to 1.4 million, just about. Yeah, look at our terraformation index now. That's actually going really fast. What to do now is the question. We could send up some more heat rockets. We could build some more heat tier 4 heaters. Have we got? We haven't got the super alloy, but I can always go and get more. We've got the explosive powder for 4 more of those. That's going to add an extra 2k per second on the old base heat, which we're not going to see what that is because obviously all of this. And then we could actually send up some more heat rockets as well. I'm gonna potentially do that in the next... Shall I do it in the next episode? Do you know what? I'm going to do it now, and then we'll come back and yeah, we'll close the episode after sending up those rockets, and we'll see if we can add a few more of these guys. Obviously, I need to build some power as well, which is going to take more explosive powder. That's not a problem because we have all of the stuff available. I'm going to get that done, get some more power online, and then I will join you in a second. Okay guys, I thought I'd just bring you back at this point. It seems that we have some materials coming in. I think this is actually a super alloy asteroid shower. So we have to go around looking for stuff. I think it's going to be quite difficult to find because I don't think they're actually surrounded by loads of rocks. So one just came down here. There you go, super alloy. We can just grab all of this as well and fill up our reserves here when this ends. Sorry about the screen shake as well. I guess that's the way it is. It seems like a lot is coming down as well, so that's a good thing. Should probably tell you all about what I've been doing as well. Let's just check our power. That's fine. Can't focus. Maybe I'll bring it back when the screen stops shaking. I think there's quite a lot of this stuff coming down here. So we'll do a little run around and gather some more of this stuff up. I think that's pretty much the end of it now, isn't it? Okay, so where are we at? We've I've put another 4 heaters down, and we're going to run out here and just... I said we're not peasants anymore, collecting stuff off the ground, but I think we are going to do that. And because it is super alloy, you know, I think that is worth picking up. And it's very hard to see, especially with all these trees. But there's still iridium littering the place as well from before, because I haven't actually gone around and picked it all up. We have another 4 tier 4 heaters now. I also put down another 4 tier 2 nuke reactors as well, just to add a little bit more power. And then I went ahead and built another 5 rockets for heat. So we are going to send those up, and we'll probably call that the end of this episode once we've done that. See what kind of a difference it makes to our TI here going up. But since starting that, we have amassed another 100 odd to the TI, which is pretty good going, and actually it's motoring along now. I think if I just left the room for 10 minutes it would probably fill up quite nicely. Trouble with this stuff is it's so hard to see. We might be able to see some more of it under the water actually. Is there any in amongst my stuff here that's easy to get? A lot of this is going to end up despawning probably before I can get it. Let's just check under the water here, and again that's going to be covered in algae, so can we see any? And we can see the iridium, that's for sure. Any over here? Normally there's stuff just littered all over the shop. Oh well, our O2's going down a fair bit as well, so let's just grab some more of this iridium, seeing as it's right here in front of us. We might as well. Some magnesium, don't need any of that right now. Well, there's a nice big pronounced chunk of iridium right there. Okay, O2's going down. Let's just jump in here. How many did we get? We got a few, that's okay. We could have collected a lot more. If we were watching what's going on. Let's also condense that. We used quite a lot for the heaters. Let's send up these rockets. Bombard the place with uranium. And see what difference that makes to our TI amount going up. Because I think it's going up quite fast now. Just a matter of time. I mean, we started the episode on 200, so just with a little run around and adding the extra heaters there. Oh wow, whoa, okay, that's Astro Ballet. Let's play dodge the uranium. Yeah, so we added those, we've added a bunch more stuff. The new reactors I put in are actually over there, out of the way. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's 5. Right, let's get out of this death storm. Run in here and see what our figure's now looking like. Okay, so that's now at 2.3 million, which is pretty good. Wow, biomass has doubled as well this episode. Pretty much from 3 kilotons to 6 and a bit. And this figure here is climbing quite nicely. Now I'm not entirely sure what to do to speed this up. I think we are pretty much out of everything. We could make sure that we're getting the tree bark out of the biodomes before we, whilst I sign off. Because I think we might need to do another oxygen rocket set, another set of those maybe. Getting through this way, and we're going to need tree bark for that, as well as DNA samples and all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably do that at the start of the next episode, which I think we're cranking it up. We're doubling each time. So if it is a Terra TI, which is what I imagine the end point, getting insects would be. Seeing as its percentage is around about the same as our terraformation index, I imagine that we are getting closer and closer to the end. It might well be that the next episode is the last one. I imagine that we are. I mean, we're running out of seed lermers, so we can't really add much more biomass rocket capability here. We're running out of zeolite, so I imagine we'll be just sending up oxygen, heat and pressure rockets, and yeah, hoping for the best on that front. Maybe oxygen would be the way to go, now that we have all of those extra tree spreaders. That might be more useful. Thanks for joining me for some more Planet Crafter. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe. That would really help my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys around for the next episode. Until that time, take care of yourselves and stay safe.